of course, my first movie next Friday was fun. So you're like, oh, this is great. Then you get things and you're like, this is not fun, but I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Curb Your Enthusiasm was so
Ah,
much fun with Larry David
yes.
because it's improv. That was fun. Then
So can you tell me a little bit about that? Like when you say it's improv,
mhm.
how much do they give you?
You know what they give you? A packet. They give you something. It's like this. It's like a little piece of
Brochure.
brochure, like piece of paper, but it's in a little pack. That's the whole script, whatever. And it's a paragraph. Like he'll say, uh, you and Larry are going to the ballpark. You're going to Dodger Stadium. He's going to pick you up in an alley. You're going to drive. You're going to find some tickets. You're going to but you're going to do
So they
this
just give you like the plot points of the story.
and end with, then they'll tell you, like he'll say, and then end with shut the F up or whatever the thing is. Let me tell you something. Best experience of my life. I was like, for real, this is it? And I remember going into the audition. I was so excited. I
Oh.
cut a fool. Larry was laughing. Larry was like, wait a minute, hold on. Do that again. Wait a minute. So those are the things that make you go like, I love this.
Yes.
This is fun. And then what's really amazing, and when I said you're right on time, I just finished a project Friday that
Oh.
has been the most lovely experience of my career.
Wow.
And this nothing but a godsend, because when I tell you everything lined up, Allison Faust, who has been a writer for years, she got a show greenlit called Act Your Age, and they called me last minute. I was like, Kym, you got to be a part of this, and Yvette Nicole Brown and Tisha
Yay.
Campbell.
Hey,
Yeah, and they
my
called,
girls. Yes.
they called me. It's like, Kym, you got to do this. I know they just gave it to you. I know, because someone fell out, and they're like, you got to do it. I was like, wait a minute, I only have an hour. They're like, you got to make a decision. They're going to start tomorrow. I was like, whoa. So I was like, I know this is going to be a horrible experience, but I went on the set. You're working with two women that I respect, but also know.
Yeah.
And then Allison, of course, who's one of the funniest writers and fantastic. And, the girls was like, do it for the Black woman.
Yeah. Do it for the
for,
sisters.
that's what they was like doing. So we got on the set, and the first week, I was like, oh God, the pilot, we had 16 episodes. The crew that Ken put together, when it comes from the top, when I say lovely, I look forward for really one of the first times, except for maybe a couple of the shows, but I really look forward to going to work every day.
Baby.
And I was learning lines. Yeah, I was like,
right there. I was learning. Listen, y'all don't understand.
And I tell you, we
right
were
there.
2 shows a week. And I was like, I can't do this. But the atmosphere.
Is it multicam?
Multicam.
Okay.
And we
That's
didn't
the only way
know
you can
that.
get that done.
No, right. I signed that contract so quick. I was like, wait, what? We doing what? And I was like, there's no way. But they made it so, like, even the camera people, they're rushing, they're messing up. We're all messing up. We're laughing. And the atmosphere was like, I wanted to go home with each crew member. I told them, I've never known my camera people. I've never known the boom operators. I know them by name. We laugh, we have fun, we have lunch together. And that's what I'm saying, why I want to be in this business. That made me, when I say, now this is a dream come true, and it's called Act Your Age, and it's coming out on Bounce like March 3rd. But Scripps and MGM came in, and it has been, I will say, one of the top, most fantastic experiences I've had in the business.
It sounds like, what I like to say is, when you have people in a show that understand that this is PR, not ER. Like, nobody gonna die in this process. We're all very lucky to get to do this as a job. Like, this is our job. Like, right. And so when I feel like when people make that a stressful space, it's like, that's effort. You're like, you're using your time to make this stressful. This don't have to be stressful.
When I tell you, all you need is one deep. I mean, let's exclude the Audible experience, because that's a different experience. Of course, that was fun. We just sitting there reading and eating and having a ball.
Yep.
But when you go on a set, it's different. That is a whole different thing. People, they mind, they divas, they're the dressing room, the this and that,
Yes.
or somebody doesn't like you, or somebody got an argument with somebody at craft service, holding up the set. When I tell you,
And I'm like,
say it, it's crazy.
because it's a microcosm. Like you're like a little city. Like when you're on a crew for a show, it's like a little city. Everybody is there every day with long hours. So it's like nobody done had the sleep they supposed to have. Nobody done had the food they supposed to have. Nobody had the space they supposed to have. So it's like everybody is operating from lack. And then you put everybody in a space, then you got egos, then you got rules, then they got rules that you didn't even know were rules.
The rules, the rules. Oh, wait. Now add COVID on top of that.
Throw it in.
Come on.
Throw it in. Let me tell you, when we were shooting the last season of Insecure, there was a scene and we had to we were at this finale. We were at the, what was it? Like a class reunion, right?
Okay.
And so we're in a scene that has a lot of extras in it. We walk in and I'm supposed to step away. And I was like, okay, so since I step away, can I just go home? And
it's me. Oh my God, you're me.
And Melina was our director for the episode. She was like, well, we may want to get a cutaway. We may want to get a cutaway to you standing over there. And I was like, do we need the cutaway of me standing over there? Is it in the script? Like, can I go home? Please. Please. Because I don't need to be here just to be here, Melina. And then Issa was like, I mean, we really don't need the cutaway. I was like, all right, y'all, have a good one. I go home. Guess what?
They needed the cutaway.
No, the lady I would have been sitting next to tested positive for flipping COVID.